up, soul family? Good to see you. Good to see you. Sorry, I got to put some chapstick on. How is everyone doing? Let's get some neg champa going tonight. We're going to get into the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. It's going to be come hang with us, chat. Let's catch up. All that good stuff. So we'll wait for some of our soul family to get in. There we go. There we go. Woo-hoo. Wow. There's so many things. You know, I always show you, always writing. And the main thing is a lot of people don't understand. Hello, welcome. Greatly appreciate you. A lot of people don't understand that some of these poems are the energies that come in, and others are the actual energy that is within, right? So, yeah, and don't forget, snap on, get your tools out, wrench it. Hello, Luna, welcome. Erin, hello, welcome. Greatly appreciate all of you. Good to see you. All right, so family, so we're going to get in the divine masculine, divine feminine energy. I do have 3 poems when it comes to the divine masculine, but, well, I'm being told to read them, all 3 of them, okay? Hello, welcome. Greatly appreciate you all for being here. So, the first one that we're going to do is called Fear Not, right? Because a lot of divine masculines, divine feminines, you set your fears in front of everything. Hello. You set your fears in front of everything, and you allow fear to stop you. And the clover is, do not allow it to stop you. Don't stop. Keep persevering forward. So we're going to get into this. I'll read these to you, and then we'll go from there, right? All right, this one is Fear Not. When you live in fear, nothing seems clear, feeling like you don't deserve to be loved, let alone feel like you're enough. When God sent you your person to give all their love, fear not what you can't see. Rid the past and you will see. All your doubts and worries will be set free. Watch and see. This is meant to be. All my love given to you for free. Come wrap your arms around me. I love everything about you. Healing together is what we shall do. You'll be amazed how it gets us through. Another day only loving you. Watching the sun rise, another day filled. Watching the sun set, releasing our feels. Holding each other is what is real. Happiness came with this spark of love. Together we rise above. Above all conflict that stirs the pot, we know where we stand, firm in our spot. Hurt is not an option when you're holding you real tight. What I want to do all day and night. Trust has always been a bust. All they ever want was lust. So many things I want to ask. See your face brings a smile for miles. Together we go the distance, winning life's race. No one will ever take your place. You fill my heart space. Yes, it is so true, Luna, about fear. Absolutely. It is so true. Fear is the leading cause to stop people from chasing their dreams, making their goals happen, being very ambitious when it comes to fulfilling and getting that fulfillment. So that is why that one had come out. Now, this one is called Poverty. Okay. And like I said, this is the rough draft of it. As you can see, I got my little scribbles and dribbles and all that good stuff. But it says, let's take a trip, baby. I promise we won't fall. Together in this for the great haul. I want nothing but your love, and that's God's call. He brought us together to do our higher call. The moment I saw you, God said, answer his call. My soul knew then you and I would have it all. We came from the bottom, Poverty. That would never be our demise. This is blessed by the alignment in the sky. God's handiwork, just you and I. With love and respect, living in no regret. By my surprise, just you and I. Goosebumps fill my body as it opens my eyes. No matter our flaws, imperfectly perfect, you fit it all. I've waited a lifetime to see it through. Jealous and envy people tried to misconstrue. The battle is won for fighting it through, never giving up. You are who He has chosen to love, honor, and adore. No one can shut our door. Love locked to our core. You and I together forevermore. This is a love worth fighting for. We are in this together, and that's for sure. I can't give up on you, and that's for real. This is how I truly feel. Can you hear my heartbeat to its own drum? I don't want you to run. No one loves you the way my soul does. So come over here and give me some love. Great big hugs. Hello, hello, Glory. Yes. So the thing is the reason why this one came out as poverty is because, look, when you have fear, poverty, or whatever the situation may be for you, a lot of people are fearing to come forward to be able to reach their destiny with their person because they're afraid of judgment, they're afraid of abandonment, they're afraid of rejection. Yes, Luna, yes, emotional damage. That's right. And so the thing is like a lot of people assume, okay? But I always say don't assume, because when this message came through, it was 12:34 on the clock. Now that is God's number for I love you. When it's broken down to 12:34, with a 1,234, when it's broken down into the angelic number, it's 396 hertz. That's God's beat, right? Yes, we all have that emotional damage, no matter what has happened in our life, we all go through it, sweetheart. So you're not alone. You're never alone. Just know that, okay? We give you hugs, Luna. We give you hugs. But when it comes to the fear and poverty, it's like some people think that they can't push forward because they're not enough or they don't have enough. Good evening, sports fan. Welcome, welcome. Yes, you are never alone, Luna. But a lot of people fear, that they're not enough or they don't have enough or they're not good enough. The thing is, be that best version of you. Be the best that you can be. And each day, try to be better today than you were yesterday, and tomorrow be even better tomorrow than you are today. And it doesn't matter what you have, materialistically, monetarily, it does not matter. Okay, what matters is what comes from the heart space, what comes from the soul itself. Okay, now when we have fear and poverty, this puts a lot of people in ego and pride. So this next one, okay, people may take offense to it, but this is the one that stuck out to me. This was written at 9:38 p.m., which is broken down to that guardian of enlightenment, that light bearer. Okay, that conduit. This is a 911 emergency message that is coming from the divine on your path when it talks about I promise. Okay, so we have fear, poverty, and I promise. Now, a lot of people, when they fear, because they're feeling like not enough, or they don't have enough, or they can't be enough, or they're just going through so much that they don't feel like they're in that space to be that. Okay, Luna, I greatly appreciate you, sweetheart. Now, this is one that resonates with me because this is a poem I wrote. I was divinely guided, but some of this resonates with me because you all know, Soul Family, I speak my truth, 10,000% savagely blunt, so you're going to see it. And this is the truth that comes out, right? So it's I promise. My mouth can write checks, my ass can cash. If you think I'm playing, here's a news flash. Step into my fire zone. I know I sit on my throne. Play with me, watch and see. I will not suffer alone. So don't underestimate me. Coward is not in my vocabulary. I speak the truth. Watch and see. Hurt by many, loved by few. Always intimidated by the things I can do. People talk their smack, and I'm okay with that. Words can be forgotten. I promise you that. I don't have time for that kind of crap. Insecurities overwhelm their souls, always afraid to pick up the phone. I speak my truth so raw and real, it makes them confused on the way that they feel. Not knowing my worth, they can all stay clear. As time passes on, they change how they feel. Falling in love, it all becomes real. How did you open my heart for me to feel? A love so true, only with you. Now I see it too. I don't want to be without you. You can bank on this. I have your back. You don't need to worry. I promise you that. In the ocean of emotions, my mouth can write checks, my ass can cash. So take a step back, watch and see. They can't mess with you and me. I will always protect you. Can't you see? Hello, hello. Yes, absolutely. And that's what we're talking about, because when it comes to divine masculine energy, divine feminine energy, a lot of divine masculines and divine feminines don't come into that reunion in this lifetime. They come into union, they come into their better self. But when you have fear and you have poverty and you take them words, that's when they say, oh, I promise I won't do this. I promise I won't do that. But their fear kicks in. They treat you a different way. They don't respect your boundaries. They don't do this. They don't do that, right? It is crazy. Yes, absolutely. But when I speak these poems, it's many feel this. Many allow that fear and not feeling good enough or having enough or feeling like they're going to be enough for somebody. It's like they make promises they can't keep. And when they make promises they can't keep, that's when they become in this protective mode, right? So this is why Father had me write them 3. And so I wanted you, soul family, to know we all go through it, right? Don't be afraid. Don't be ashamed, because everybody's out here going, oh, well, I'm healed. I'm that. But if you're repeating the same patterns and your wishes and your blessings ain't coming in, that means you're on the hamster wheel. That means you're not doing it. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. Greatly appreciate you, self family. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to share it, because this is what's going to help people change. When they see that it's not about what you have. It's about, are you going in and healing yourself? Are you confident? Are you good enough? Do you have them healthy boundaries? Hello, hello, Purple Bird. Welcome, welcome, sweetheart. Greatly appreciate you. But a lot of people stay in fear. They are so fear-based driven, because that's what this 3D matrix called the earth, the playground, want to keep people in, to make them feel like they're not good enough, like they're not strong enough, like they're not worthy enough. And that's where things have to change, right? So family, and that's why we're here. And I do these poems so that it resonates with you, so that you guys can see that if somebody can't love you for your imperfectly perfect flaws and all, okay, move forward. Move forward. Don't allow it to break your heart. Don't allow it to stop you. All right? So let's get in and find out what we need to know, and then we're going to go into chat mode. Yeah, look. I split the deck. Exactly what them poems were saying. It's like, when you don't fear, it doesn't matter what you have. You will have that happy life. You will have that happy marriage. You will have that forever partner. You will have everything that you've ever wanted. And that's a promise from God, because people in this worldly plane, they will promise you things, but they can't stick to it, because they get triggered by the things you say and do. And therefore, it brings out their fear. Then it brings out the slander. Then they feel like they're not good enough. Then it makes them feel like they're in poverty, right? Yes, greatly appreciate you. Yes, Carolina, hello, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. So now we're going to see what the energy is for divine masculine and divine feminine, because I'm telling you, something is very stable and very strong here. Okay, now when it comes to this, it's telling me that you have the stability and the structure, and you're deeply rooted and grounded because you're both illuminating something. You're both feeling something. Hello, hello, Kelvin. Welcome, welcome. You're both feeling something, but somebody is having some insecurity. Somebody's feeling insecure. Somebody's not feeling strong enough, but they're becoming that better person, whether it's divine masculine, divine feminine. But do not let fear stop you. You should fear nothing in this world except for our Father, because no matter if you're in poverty or not, you are always good enough. You are always worthy. You are always deserving of having everything that's meant for you. Don't let anybody steer you wrong, because that's that inner strength. Don't allow them to suspend you in your life. You need to stand up and fight for it, right? Because when you stand up and fight for this, it's like you're making the change. You reverse everything that these people are doing to you. You reverse it back onto them. And so you don't allow them to do that. Okay. A lot of people get the fear of, well, I'm never going to find my person. I'm never going to have that person. Well, you know, that is not true. That is not true. Father says you will always come together. You will always be balanced. You will always climb out and be able to go with the flow. You need to understand, Father, right here, the North Node, has always got your back and helping you put things to rest. But you have to know that you are good enough, that you are deserving, that you are talented, that you are gifted. Okay? And set them healthy boundaries. And set them healthy boundaries. Because look, the divine will bless you with everything that is meant to be with yours. All right, so let's find out. We're going to do the left side for divine feminine, the right side for divine masculine. We're going to find out what's in their head, their heart, and their soul. Yes, yes, my soul family is awesome. Put a high five down in the comments. Boom, there's your high five. My soul family is awesome. You're amazing and you're worthy and deserving. And this is your year to shine, because when Pluto came out of Capricorn and went into Aquarius, that was the paradigm shift. Now we have that paradigm shift. It ain't coming back in until November. So, soul family, it's time to get what's yours. Let's find out. What do we have for divine feminine in the headspace, please? Woo-wee. What do we have for divine feminine in the heart space? Oof. Dang, they're all wanting to jump around, jump around. That's right. High five, soul family. Keep on pushing forward. Don't stop. Get it. Because I'm telling you, do not let fear steal your blessings. Do not let fear deter you off your path. Do not let the poverty, and when I say poverty, it's just not about money. It's feeling good enough, you know. It's know that you are somebody special. You are valued. You are greatly appreciated, all right? Yo, what's up, barnacles? All right, what do we have in divine feminine's soul? What do we have in divine feminine's soul? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right. Let's find out for divine masculine. What is in divine masculine's headspace? What is in divine masculine's headspace? Woo! I'm telling you. What is in divine masculine's heart space? And what is in divine masculine's soul? Ooh, baby. Look at that. This is the World card. This is coming together in this world, in this lifetime, because you are perfection. You are that recognition. You are that success. You are that fulfillment, and you are that eternal life. And so he said, put it right in the middle, right? Because it's like you are gathering the information to create that best version of yourself. Put it in the comments. Yes. Oh, baby, it's a love story like no other. Put it down in the comments. CBVOY and HICK, creating that best version of yourself, and happiness is contagious because it shows right here. You're going to be dancing all night long, singing that song, binging in a bopping, doing, okay, yeah. Anyways, you got it. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, CBVOY. All right, so what is in the Divine Feminine's headspace? Ooh, powerful. Divine Feminine, you are not putting up with things that do not serve you. You know what is right. You are that pillar of strength. You're not afraid to illuminate. You're not afraid to start over. You're not afraid to make changes. It's like, even though you may be isolated at some times, this is you making that a movement. This is you escaping from the things that are trying to tear you down. This is you making that change to engage yourself into being that leader, to being able to communicate, to be able to move forward, knowing that this is your inner strength, that this is where that withdrawn and cautiousness, which is based on fear, okay? Do not allow fear to set in. You are good enough. You are worthy and deserving. And you promised yourself that you're going to be that best version of yourself. And why is that? The Queen of Swords? Because you are putting everything behind you. You are not dwelling in the past. You're fixing that heartache. You're trusting your intuition. You are influencing. You're speaking your truth. You're on your divine path. And you have become so much stronger that you amaze yourself. You're like, wow, I'm really doing this. I'm really coming together. Yes. Hello, Miss Deja. Welcome. God bless you, sweetheart. You're coming together in the community with the like-minded people. You're getting the communication to make that preparation and get that foresight of how you take that motion forward. So in your headspace, you've got your determination, you got your divine plan, you got everything that you need. So do not let fear and that poverty stop you. Do not fear that you're not good enough, because you are great enough. You are extraordinary. You are that rare gem. Hello, Viper. Welcome. What is in Divine Masculine's headspace? He sees Divine Feminine and he's like, ooh, now I want to put in the work harder. I'm deeply rooted and grounded. I am mirroring Divine Feminine. It's like I'm illuminating. I'm doing the same thing, because Divine Feminine showed me that I can create that stable foundation mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. And Divine Masculine is in his headspace like, I'm going to get it. I'm going to plant them seeds. I'm going to move forward. So in his headspace, it's like he's mirroring everything that you are doing. Yes, Shatira. Yes, absolutely. So Divine Masculine is seeing that Divine Feminine, she has no worries to walk away, to take that leadership, speak her truth, move forward, put the past behind, and be that influence and stay strong. Because like them poems said, it's like you and your Divine Masculine, you can write checks. Your mouth can write checks that your ass can cash. Well, that's saying that you are determined. What you speak of is what you're going to do. Okay? So that's beautiful. Let's find out what is in Divine Feminine's heart space. Oh, holy moly. Baby, I love it. Divine Feminine, what's in your heart space? Creating that better life. Bringing out your creations. Bringing out the inspiration. Shining your potential. Being able to give and receive. To create good memories of happiness. To grow. To give that unconditional love. To be comfortable and satisfied in who you are as that beautiful, extraordinary human being. Oh, yes, your heart is a heart of gold. Okay? Let's see. There we go. All right. Hello, Miss Deja. Welcome. And that's why in that heart space, you and Divine Masculine, you're doing that happy dance. It's like you're coming together in this world. So remember when I said a lot of people will come into union with self, but they won't come into reunion with their forever partner? Well, this is saying that divine masculine, divine feminine, your energies are locked, they're synced, they're ready to take that deep dive and move forward, because you're ready to climb the mountains together. You're in the same headspace. It's just, I'm hearing, and I don't know why I'm hearing this, so take it how it resonates, but I'm hearing divine masculine is still battling some of his insecurities at this time. Don't worry, divine masculine. You come together, you gather the information. These insecurities are going to go with the flow. What is in divine masculine's heart space? I told you his insecurities. He's battling his insecurities. He has fears of abandonment issue. He has depression, anxiety, but that ain't going to stop him. He still wants to communicate with you. He wants to make this change. He wants to come forward. He wants to show you that he's ready to take that move forward to make that change. He don't want to be stuck like that anymore. He wants to come in and give you that offer of a lifetime. He's wanting to come in with that romantic, charming offer and say, hey, look, I've been getting the clarity because I'm mirroring you. I see how you do it. I see things from a higher perspective now because of you. I'm not stuck and stagnant. It's like, yeah, I'm facing, the demons. I'm facing the depression, the anxiety, the worries, the fear, the doubt, the insecurities, the abandonment issues. But in his heart space, he's like, he knows that this love is going to override all of that. So what is in divine feminine soul? Wow. 62, that is broken down to helping divine masculine make this change. To see. Yes, absolutely. So divine feminine is helping him make this change out of unconditional love. She's like, I'm going to show you true unconditional love. I'm going to give. It's going to be a giving and receiving. This is a spiritually divine relationship. You don't have to be cold and bitter no more. You don't have to have your heart iced off. You don't have to be in this stubborn mentality, because I know you're battling this. Divine feminine says, I've battled this too, right? But 6 is all about that growth and that unconditional love. This is about that generosity of giving and receiving and helping divine masculine come out of that stuck and stagnant energy, be balanced, and make the right choices. Because this is having that adaptability to go with the changes in order for new things to fall in place. The 2 of Swords is also speaking that truth. When you look at these 2 swords, you see how you've got the golden on them? Because it's like divine feminine levels up, divine masculine levels up, and you just keep going like this. Okay? Let's see. Yes, this is a beautiful read. What happened? Okay. Perfect. Okay, so what's in divine masculine soul? Look, this is beautiful. Look, he no longer wants to hold on. He no longer wants to waste his time, right? With the 4 of Pentacles, this is all about his stability and security. It's like he knows, he feels you are divinely guided. He feels that you are meant to be, right? But the 4 of Pentacles, he's not holding on anymore because he's tired of these greedy, miserable, ungenerous energies that surround him, that are keeping him in a low vibrating, depressive, anxiety, state of mind. And divine masculine is knowing that he's not going to waste no more time. He knows that you are not here for material things. He knows that you will be abundant together, and this is divinely guided. And these white lotuses, this is a pure connection. He now sees this. He's now ready to move up on it. Okay, so let's find out. What else do we need to know? This is beautiful energy. I'm telling you, I love it. 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 What else do we need to know? What do we need to know for the divine feminine? Being that influencer. Yeah, tune in and connect. See? Divine masculine is tuning in and connecting to divine feminine, because divine feminine knows when there's no verbal communication and it's all telepathically using the intuition, giving the messages of what you need to do back and forth. This is coming from that higher power, right? This is that higher power saying, tune in and connect, because your divine feminine is showing you exactly what you need to do to rid this, okay? What else do we need to know for divine feminine, please? Yeah. Re-energize your life. Look at that. Strong foundation, clear vocabulary of what is going on, clear communication, giving divine masculine that positive sacred space in order for him to have that harmony in his life. It's giving him that positive space to know that divine feminine, she ain't here for material things. She is here for that true unconditional love. And she wants divine masculine to start noticing the signs. Because when you see this sign, this is like Chokure coming in. This is, basically telling that it's nature spirits. Okay. So you guys may be connecting through the loving of nature. You may be connecting through symbols, signs, and synchronicities. But this is being able to investigate, what are the signs and synchronicities saying? What is the divine trying to show us? How are we being so connected when it comes to the earthly realms, right? Remember who you are. Be strong. Be resilient. Don't stop. It doesn't matter our beliefs. It doesn't matter our backgrounds. It's having that resilience and the beliefs to say, I can make that change. I can do this. I am not going to fear. It doesn't matter about poverty. I'm going to rise above. And the promise that I'm making is the promise to keep that strength, to endure this beautiful reunion with your divine masculine, right? So what is divine masculine needing to know? What is divine masculine needing to know? Divine masculine, you need to know, go with the flow, baby. Go with the flow. Because when you go with the flow, it's like you're able to let go and let God have it. You're able to rest and relax and be able to get the messages, right? You put that hard work in, but you get that communication. And when you have 88, this is you growing physically and spiritually, coming out of that toxicity, that heartbroken, thinking that everything's a waste when it's not. This is you being able to manifest what is meant for you. And divine feminine is meant for you, honey. Divine feminine is meant for you. Okay. Look, treat your body well. Okay. So this is about that self-love, self-care. This is about understanding that put in the hard work, be deeply rooted and grounded. Go in and do this inner work. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let poverty think that you are not good enough or that you don't have enough, because it's not about material and monetary things. Don't hold on to material and monetary things. Know that that unconditional love is that divine connection, is above and beyond. That is the most gracious, most expensive gift that you could ever have, is that unconditional love from our Father, right? What else do we need to know? Ooh, yes, there's the medicine wheel, baby. There is the 4 sacred directions. There is the purity. There is the surrendering. Let's see. Yeah, the surrendering, the new beginnings, and getting rid of and making that transformation. When you look at this, right here, you have the stability, the 4 corners, the 4 sacred directions. This is all about balancing yourself. This is all about your growth. This is all about going through the stages in this journey of this life and taking each step and understanding. Because look, this is the beginning. You plant new seeds, you bear good fruit. Right here, you see the cherry? It's like you bear good fruit. Look, and you get the new beginning. So when you do that inner work, you get that new beginning. Now, if you look at on the top too, we have 8 rocks up here. This is all about that change. This is about willingly making them changes and making it them changes yourself, not allowing somebody to force you or say, well, I'm not going to be with you and I'm not going to love you if you don't change. You need to change this, and that. No. Unconditional love does not put conditions on love. What they say, go through the cycles, follow the divine, Surrender, let go, and let God have it. Go through your transformation and have that new beginning and bear good fruit so that you can enjoy that new beginning that comes in, because the spiritual realms are wanting to come in and bless you. They want to celebrate. They want to have you socialize. They want that change to come forward. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Yes. Yes, we do. We have, actually, no, them are rocks. Them are agates and rocks. Agates and rocks. So anyways, what else do we need to know for Divine Masculine? This is beautiful. Respect your physical body. Okay. Now this Divine Masculine can live out in nature, because when you show me a house out in nature, it just confirms what Father was talking about, how they're on the same page. They can be seeing the signs and synchronicities connected with the earth. They love, that non-verbal communication telepathically, having that sacred space, and nature does that by stepping outside and connecting with nature, whether it's with the animals, whether it's in the forest, wherever. But this is showing me a Father isolating, because he has a iced heart from all the things. And that medicine wheel is to balance you out, to work with that, to go with the flow, take care of you, respect your physical body. This card is also representation that, detox. Okay, this is all about detox. This is all about rejuvenate. This is all about rest. And you have to have that self-love and self-care and take time to relax for yourself as well. Yes, it's beautiful. Embrace your inner gypsy. This is being deeply rooted and grounded. This is doing that sacred song and dance. This is that freedom and that fun. This is about the music, So when I see the music and them playing the violins and everything, this is telling me that you guys vibe on a frequency like no other. Okay? And this was divinely guided to you. Excuse me. It was divinely guided to you that there's a frequency when it comes to music, that interconnection, right? And look at the bottom card, be thankful. This is a card of being thankful, being grateful, and having an attitude of gratitude, appreciation of the harmony that is coming together, because you didn't think that it was coming together. But Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, I'm telling you, you're vibrating on the same frequency now. You're seeing things telepathically. You're like tuning in and connecting with the multidimensional realms, the universe. It's like you hear this higher calling that is telling you to re-energize and come to this stable foundation where it's going to be a positive space for you and Divine Feminine. See the signs and synchronicities that are coming through, because they want you to remember who you are as a chosen one, who you are. You have the strength like no other. Okay. It's kind of like Father's saying, it's like when it comes to fear and poverty, he says, look at Goliath, look at David and Goliath, that situation. David feared getting in there. David came from poverty. But he promised Father, I will follow you. And Father promised him, I will give you the strength to defeat Goliath, right? And what happened? Boom, defeated. That was all divinely guided, right? That was that positive space. Even though he feared it, he got that communication. He went in and he put that hard work in. It's beautiful. Yes, beautiful. Clearing stone prophet, be respectful, okay? That's who we're talking about. Don't come in here just running your mouth. Be respectful, okay? We're talking about the same thing, and that's just telling me you have healing to do. You have healing to do, but I'm not going to put up with that. Yes, look at, this is the stork and the Queen of Cups. So intuitively, there's a new beginning for Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Look, there's nature again. Okay, so you could enjoy being by the water. This is being that good influencer, but when it comes down, 17 is broken down to making that change, right? The hearts are also about the representation of yes. Yes from our Father. Look. Yes, Divine Feminine. Yes. Wow. That card showed up out of nowhere. Well, I greatly appreciate you, Kendricks. That is beautiful, Shatira. Yes, that is beautiful. Look, 22, there's your stable foundation. I'm telling you, it's like you're making the change. This is making the change. Now, some of you could have come from the city and moved. So there you go. There's your confirmation, Shatira. Move from the city to the country. Okay? Take what resonates, but this is all about your foundation. It's like you're making changes for a stronger foundation. You got the water. You're standing in your power. It's like you're looking at things from a different perspective now. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who is down to earth, who is very thoughtful, very intelligent, has this type of melancholy feel and has lots of talents and gifts, but is very abundant. Now, Father says when you look at this card, okay, many would look at this as like a dead end road or whatever, or like a culvert, but he's saying, no, this is like a keyhole, right? This is the key of opening up your abundance. Yes, look, I love it. The Six of Wands, you're getting your rewards, okay? The King of Wands coming in. This is beautiful because, look, on your divine path as well. This is about whipping things into shape. This is about being abundant. But when you come into it, the Six of Wands is all about stepping into who you are, taking that leadership, getting that good news, being successful, getting your rewards, loving unconditionally, growth. This is that self-confidence and that progress on the divine path to keep pushing forward and hold your vision while you're building your enterprise or your empire. But I love it when it shows the 11 of Wands, okay, the Page of Wands. This is the message to see the signs and synchronicities that's taking place on your energetic level, because the Page of Wands right here is that message that there is an enthusiastic discovery. Now, Father is coming in and saying these are the master numbers. So if you're seeing 1122 on the clock, just know that Father is saying that your blessings are coming in. Okay, that's how you know that it's coming to you. If you're seeing 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, and 88, and 99, Father is saying that, look, your hard times are over. Your freedom and liberation is coming through. Father's going to provide for you. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Look, divine masculine showing up. And this is amazing because when we were just talking about divine masculine, divine feminine energy, and the divine masculine resonating with the divine feminine and making the changes, putting in the hard work to become deeply rooted and grounded, you got divine masculine that comes out as a 29 with the whip coming in. And this is 1111. That is the synchronicity for twin flames, baby. This is the twin flame connection that's coming through. Very beautiful. Yes, your ships are coming in. Father, the swords are all about, there's no more heartbreak. There's no more pain. There's no more, conflict and tension and chaos. Your ships are now coming in. Okay, what else do we need to know? Yes, 13. 13, that is the Page of Swords. Energetically, you've been very curious. And look at, I'm telling you, twin flame, baby. Divine feminine, divine masculine coming in. Sink a dink a bottle of woohoo. and the Tower. That means you two are going to have the higher vantage point, because you being the Emperor and the Empress, or the High Priestess and the Hierophant, you are going to be standing in your sword of truth on top of that tower with a better vantage point of seeing this whole journey, because you are curious and energetically you are ready for that stable foundation. This is just proof in the pudding right here. You get a higher vantage point because this love, divine masculine wants to come in with the sword of truth, that he has the insecurities. He wants to come in with the sword of truth. He's afraid of rejection and abandonment. He wants to come in with the sword of truth, that yes, he has insecurities. Yes, he has that heartbreak, the anxieties and everything else. But look, divine feminine says, divine masculine, don't worry. Don't worry. I love you unconditionally. I will weather the storm with you, because look what we have to look forward to. We are coming to that tower to have that high vantage point. Ain't nobody going to be able to take from us, because look, there's the sun, baby. You will be able to put things to rest and take out the fake snakes that are coming in. Father is saying, this is so beautiful. Look. Ooh, I love it when he does this. So remember right here when I talked about your foundation and this being the keyhole? There's the key, baby. Look. Open up that door. Open up that blessing. This is Father coming in, and this is the 33 Master Teacher. And I told you, look, if you're seeing 11, 22, 33, 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, 99, that's Father coming in, because 1111 is that new opportunity that's coming in. Use your intuition. This is the spiritual wisdom. 22 is the builder. This is the master architect in your life. 33 is the master teacher. He's the uplifter. 44 is the healer, giving you a power and the abundament with the ascended masters. 55 is all about the balance and strength, the wisdom to learn the lessons. 66 is a big change. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, right? 77 means that there's deep spiritual awakening, that you've been learning the lessons. 88 is all about personal growth and spiritual growth. And 99 is about, letting the old go and bringing in the new. So this is what on your divine path brings in that stable foundation, because Father is that master key, right? He is saying, look, boom, hold on if I can get it up there again. He's saying, look, put the key in the door. It is time for your blessings to come in. You see that, soul family? Put the key in the door. It is time on your divine path. Because the 8 of Pentacles, again, is being able to put in the hard work. So some of you could be seeing, hold on, let me get it. 888. Now this is Father telling you, stay balanced. Stay balanced. Because there's a blessing coming in. Your ships are coming in from that high vantage point with divine feminine and divine masculine. That unconditional love at that high vantage point. This is all divinely guided by our Father. This is that divine connection. This is being able to energetically feel that you are being rewarded. That storm you went through, you cleared that storm within you, which brought you blessings, which brought you rewards, right? That's because you stood in your power. And now Father says, look, all the multidimensional realms are giving you that sword of truth, that stable foundation. It's like the 6 of Swords. He's bringing, when you see the 6 of Swords on this tower, that is Father saying he's bringing you to calmer waters. You have that higher vantage point now. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop it. You are in sync. You are mastering each stair that you are on, and you are ready for this divine love. You are ready to come in and rock it and have that stable foundation. And divine masculine is ready to come in and communicate, because he didn't really get into all that spiritual stuff, right? It's like he believed, but he wasn't like in it until you came along. You changed him for the better. He's now opening up more, and he is not afraid to walk away from things that are not serving him. The Eight of Pentacles, is about putting in that hard work to let these things go. Do not harbor this depression. Do not harbor this anxiety. Do not harbor that heartbreak. It's about being able to let go and let God have it, because the Nine of Pentacles is all about that comfort and satisfaction. Just like you have the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles right here. This is 99. This is about let the old fall away so the new can come in. Because if you don't let the old go, you're not going to have room for that new to come in. And you want it. You want it. It's yours. It is a twin flame connection. Right here. Twin flame connection. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely. All right. Let's find out what else we need to know. Woof. Look. They say, trust your intuition. Because you, through your third eye, you are actually getting the messages, okay? And it's like, look at what Father said. Worry is a wasted emotion. So this is why he had me come out with that poem at the beginning. And if you didn't get to hear them 3 poems at the beginning, go back and listen to the beginning for the first 4 or 5 minutes and listen to them poems, because that first one was fear, poverty, and I promise, okay? And the reason why is because too many people fear that they are not good enough, that they don't have enough, that they're not abundant, or they're not in the right place, and yada, yada, yada. But you know what? Father's putting you at that higher vantage point to shine the light on your stability and your security. So it doesn't matter if you're stable or not. You come in with that communication. Your divine feminine or divine masculine, take the energies how it resonates. You're going to balance each other out. You're going to balance each other out. You're going to be able to heal, because the Ace of Pentacles coming in is that happiness, that pleasure. It's about being able to have that prosperity, being able to manifest, and being able to see your full potential. Because divine feminine, she always said, patience is a virtue, right? It's like she's got so much patience to come through, because look, you choose love over fear, confirmation. And you do this with not having any expectations, because we don't control love. Love is not meant to hurt. Love is meant to conquer. Okay? It is to conquer together, to open up together, to be that pillar of strength. Look, being calm, compassionate, loving unconditionally. No, that's not a weakness. That's a strength. Yes, beautiful. Look, feel joy in all that you do. Because the thing is everything that divine masculine is going through with the insecurities, not feeling like he's good enough or has enough, or he's not stable enough. Who cares? Who cares? The thing is you come together as a divine masculine and divine feminine. You can find that joy, that happiness, that love. That is going to be that ambition, that motivation, that empowerment, that inspiration, that drive to push forward, to do the best of the best, right? To create the best of the best. Beautiful. What else do we need to know, Father? Yeah, thoughts become your reality. So here's the thing. It's like, possess your self-confidence and express your feelings, because when Father says, your thoughts create your reality, divine masculine, divine feminine, if you are sitting there thinking, well, I'm not good enough, I don't have enough, I don't have this, I don't have that, I'm not good enough, I have these insecurities, I'm cold-hearted, my heart is frozen, unthaw that heart, because you got a heart of gold, and you're sitting there in these emotions when divine feminine is already coming from her heart space and saying, look, spiritually, we are divinely guided. Spiritually, we are divinely guided. And by doing that, he will feel comfortable or she will feel comfortable expressing their feelings because they are choosing that love over fear. They are not going to let their insecurities stop them from that beautiful connection or their blessing. They're not going to let that poverty, and I call it poverty because that's, like I said, people feel like they're not good enough or they don't have enough, baloney. Okay, you are one of the most richest men and richest women if you come from that heart space, if you give that unconditional love. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much, sweetheart. But it's the fact of you are unstoppable, unshakable, and unbreakable when it comes to your foundation. It's like, do not allow that to happen because feel the joy in everything that you do. You two coming together have that higher vantage point, like I said, that any toxicity, any fake snakes, anybody coming in who is being deceptive, anybody who is coming in, oof, my nose is itching. Okay, so anybody, because the Seven of Wands is all about competition. No matter if they're competition, that is not going to overpower a connection that Father ordained. For you to have that vantage point, for you to protect each other and not waste time holding back on this connection, but to take that key from the master teacher and have that upliftment of letting this connection shine, right? Because the Seven of Wands, it's like, yeah, have faith. You are misunderstanding your forever partner. You're assuming, you're judging them based on your own fear base. And that's where Father's coming in with the Seven of Wands. It's saying persevere forward. Because when you look at it, look, you took out them snakes together. You see that hole? That means that they're not going to be able to come forward. The Queen of Wands coming through is basically telling you too that, hey, guess what? You have this fondness for your divine feminine or your divine masculine. You have a fondness that they're willing to help you conquer all of these, right? All you got to do is express your feelings and trust your intuition that divine feminine, divine masculine, they are comfortable and they are satisfied in who they are, and they're willing to work with you, not against you. All right, I'm being called to grab, let me get this right here. All right, hold on. Let me get this one out. This is the daily healing. Okay. 4 shuffles for that stability, that security, for the 4 sacred directions, the 4 sacred elements, for being able to trust and believe in the healing, right? To know that on this journey, do not fear. Do not think that you are not good enough. All right, Father, what do we need to know for the daily healing? Whew, beautiful. Okay, it says create healthy boundaries with those around you. Okay, what did I tell you? Father is saying together you will conquer them snakes that are coming in. Even though there's competition, you can handle the competition together. You can handle this. And he's saying out of passion, it's like seek to enlarge your appreciation of the beauty of nature, animals, and humans. I'm telling you, I told you, tune in and connect. Divine masculine, divine feminine, this connection is all about the earthly realm and you coming together, being able to set boundaries together, have them higher vantage points, unlocking all your blessings that God is ready to give you because you stand in your power. You stand in your power. Yes, beautiful. You were. Yes, absolutely. What else do we need to know, Father? Woo. Okay. Work daily towards improving your mental health. Now, what did we say in this message? Here, let me get it out again. Divine masculine is putting in the hard work. Okay. Divine feminine has put in the hard work. They are doing the daily work to improve their mental health, to improve their fears, their insecurities, their worries, their doubts, their abandonment issues, their rejections, afraid of being rejected because everybody else would come in their life and then they would dip out. But they have to trust and believe in this connection of this is not going to fall apart. It's you believing that your daily work towards improving your mental health, knowing that this person is not going to hurt you the way everybody else did. They are sent by God, unlocked to show you that beautiful life so that you can develop awe and reverence for life itself, knowing that you have that higher vantage point. What else do we need to know, Father? Ooh, that one did flip, so we're going to take that one. Yes. This is being able to use equanimity to calm your emotions. Yes. Go out there and connect with nature. Okay. Balance your emotions. Calm your emotions. Get rid of that stinking thinking. You know, the swords are all about being in that mental health, you know, really stopping you. That fear-based, right? Worry is a wasted emotion. Go out in nature. Connect. Did you see that one do a flip? Yeah, it says, learn to keep your heart open and soft through the trials of life. Didn't I say divine masculine? His ice has been cold. It's been, you know, the ice has formed around it and everything. And now it's saying, learn to keep your heart open, soft through the trials of life. This is saying, unthaw your heart, because divine feminine is coming from true unconditional love. Unthaw your heart. Calm the storm within you, divine masculine, because once you do, the storm around you is going to be beautiful. You're going to see the clouds. You're going to see the beauty of life. You're going to see the beauty of this relationship. Yes, and this says, devote yourself to discovery of the highest truth. The highest truth is God or the universe, the creator, however you resonate with it, okay, has given you that golden key of abundance for your divine counterpartner to come in, for your twin flame to come in and share this life with you so that you both can practice speaking positively about others, the events, and especially the future. It's about coming in and speaking on them emotions, right? Where'd it go? It's about speaking on them emotions. Look, express your feels. So it's confirmation. Confirmation coming out, soul family. What else do we need to know, Father? What else do we need to know, please? Yes, develop flexibility and aim to be in harmony in all environments. This is exactly about putting in that hard work to find that balance, find that solace in your life, have that melancholy feel, right? It's like no matter the situation, divine feminine, divine masculine, you're willing to work through any and all competition. You are ready to write checks that your ass can cash, like I said in that poem, I Promise, right? It's like you are ready to do this. You are ready. And this one says, acquire gratitude for life itself. What did I tell you? Have an attitude of gratitude. This is that utmost passion for this life. See? And what did I say about the snakes? At the bottom, we have avoid harmful influences, because there's so many people who want to keep you in this fear base, who want to hold you down in poverty and think you're not good enough, that you're not well enough, you know, that there's no way that this person can love you like they do. Oh, yes, they can, because they see through all of it. They see through your eyes, the window of your soul, and they go deep into your soul because they're very intuitive. They know what's up. Okay? Yes, trust in the divine order. You are being helped. What did I tell you? Oh, need I say more? Father is in it to win it. He is saying that he is giving you all that is need to be given in order to have this beautiful life, in order to have this joy and this harmony. It's like you may have been hurt, but he's like, be thankful for the things that transpired, all the hurt, the pain, the trauma, because it built you stronger of who you were back then to who you are now. And you're now believing in yourself. You're now believing you can unlock these things. You're now believing in your goals, your dreams, and your desires, that you can transform your life and get everything and balance out and go to the right direction. Have that pure, beautiful life that you've been looking for. Let go and let God have it. Making that transformation, getting rid of them emotions, transforming them emotions and transmuting them in order to bear good fruit. You know, this is all about putting in that hard work. It's about putting things to rest that no longer serve you. If these people are not coming in and being there for you, Let go of them. Let go. Because this is where you can love unconditionally. Have you ever heard the expression, if you love somebody enough, let them go? And if they come back, it was meant to be? Because Father always says, no matter who you are, when it comes to a relationship, things might get tough. You might end up having to be in separation as a twin flame couple, but you will always come back together at some point. As long as you're doing the hard work, as long as you are putting in that hard work, you will come back stronger than anything and have a foundation that nobody can rock. They can't even put TNT or dynamite on there and blow up your foundation, because Father gave you that sort of truth. He gave you, and the multi-dimensions are protecting you. Because look, 3 and 4, broken down to 7, have faith that God has your back. The Son of Man is shining upon you. The Holy Spirit is protecting over you. And this is all about the truth, right? This is all about coming into calmer waters to understand. And when you look at this too, I want to show you this because they just showed me when I told you this is the divine path. Look at, we have ace, ace, right? Let me find the other one here. Where are you? Where are you? Come here. Hold on. I gotta find it. Been moving the cards around a little too much. Honey, where are you? Come forward, come forward. There's 22, 33. Where is the 11? My 11 went for a lunch break. That's where it went. Went for a lunch break and said, there you go. I did my job. Well, my goodness gracious, where'd you go? I'm telling you, it went on a lunch break because I moved it around so much in here, I can't find it. Oh, hot diggity dog. Well, anyway, so family, we have 11. When you look at this, this is the sword of truth. This relationship is victorious, very powerful. You get the clarity, you know your potential. The Ace of Cups is all about that compassion, deep intimacy, feeling it on a soul connection, right? And being able to climb the stairs together when you come to that vantage point of the tower. Lizzie Liz, hello, sweetheart. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, what else do we need to know, Father? Confirmation, confirmation. And what did I tell you so, family? Everyone is valued. Everyone is of value, okay? You are beautiful individuals. The card also came out. Everyone has value. You are unique. You are that rare gem. Shine your light. Do not let anybody put a lampshade on you. You are not meant to sit on a nightstand in the corner by the bedside. You are meant to get up and make your dreams, wishes, and goals come through. Make it happen. Create that stable foundation, following the master teacher, which is our Father. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is beautiful. But Father is saying, stay open-minded, but forgive yourself. Forgive yourself, because energetically you want to stop taking away your blessings. You want to stop stalling your blessings. Everybody says, well, I've waited a lifetime for this and this and this to come through. But you put your own blocks up, okay? Your thoughts become your reality. You put your own blocks up. That is a for sure thing, right? This one says, learn and grow from the wisdom of your feelings by allowing yourself to befriend rather than deny them. Absolutely. Okay. So it's like love unconditionally. If somebody comes in and they're toxic and they want to be that fake snake, okay, don't slander them. Just say, listen, this is my boundary. I'm not going to put up with this. Okay. I'm not going to put up with this. And the 7 of Wands is that competition, but it's for you to persevere forward. So set them healthy boundaries and say, hey, you need to be respectful. Here's my healthy boundary. You're not going to come in and create this storm for me, because I'm telling you, here's the boundary. If you don't like it, deuces, hop out, you know. That's the thing. You don't allow people to take your blessings from you. All right. And the last card says, always look for the good, even in the most difficult situation. What did I just say? It's like, even if they come at you, and when it comes in, where I promise, where people come into their pride and their ego, and they want to come in and they want to be Mr. Rude, Mr. Crude, and Mr. Nasty, or vice versa, Mrs. Rude, Mrs. Crude, and Mrs. Nasty. The thing is, forgive, let go, because you're making room for them to come in with the new blessings. But when they come in and start slandering, no, do not use that double-edged sword, which is your tongue. That is supposed to be the sword of truth, not the double-edged sword, okay, of slander. Don't go back and slander, because spiritually they're going to get a consequence for messing with the chosen ones, right? But in the difficult situation, just say, I wish you well on your journey. I see that you got healing. We'll pray for you. Leave it at that. Don't pay them any more attention. Don't give them any more time, okay? And pull your energy back, because when you do that, you're seeing the beauty in everything. You're coming from your heart space. You're not creating more storms of karma. Energetically, you are speaking your truth because you know the potential on your divine path. Look, on your divine path, number 11 is your divine path, but you're speaking your truth, okay? And when you see 11, that's that twin flame connection. Can't deny it. Cannot deny it. So family, that is your beautiful message. I am so grateful and so thankful. Don't forget, if anybody is trying to get a hold of me, down in the description is my email. Anybody wanting to make donations, down there is also the link. Also the link for you to be able to donate. It's greatly appreciated. If you can't, send prayers. It's however you can do it. But anybody who's trying to get a hold of me, who wants to enhance their spiritual journey, wants to know more, learn more, and be able to ride through the storms and, be able to really put that hard work in so that you can have your forever partner, that you can get rid of the fake snakes and keep persevering forward and knowing how to handle all the situations, because Father said, 22:33, this is about you being able to be that master architect. 22 is that master architect. This is Archangel Raphael coming in. You are the builder. And when you build, you're building that solid foundation. You are building that empire for you and your divine masculine, or you and your divine feminine, however it is. Take it how it resonates. But it's the master teacher, the master uplifter coming in. This is God coming in with the Star of David and saying, earth, water, fire, and air, and spirit. Guess what? You're changing. Okay, some of you could be changing locations when it comes to your twin flame. Okay, and if that's, I could tell you from my own situation, if that comes in like that, I'm up, I'm dipping. Because Father said, right here, there's the key. Put the key in, unlock part of your destiny. Stand in your power. Keep balanced, keep disciplined, stay emotionally balanced. You will be able to persevere forward. Okay, soul family, like I said, I greatly appreciate all of you. Thank you for all the subscribers. Thank you for all the views, the love and support. Soul family, we're here as the pillar of strength for each other, to be that backbone, to be that broken ladder when people are going through things. This is all about love and light, building each other, CBVOY and HICK, creating that best version of yourself. Happiness is contagious. And together we all level up. Nobody is left behind. Nobody is left down at the bottom. We pick each other up. We rise together. So love you, soul family. God bless you all. Love and light. And I will see you on the next live. Peace. Good night. Boom.